And we're on. Fucking yeah. Hey, I got an idea.
It's the power.
Something to talk about.
No. I'm mad at you.
Why?
Because you played the song like fucking 70 times.
That's my favorite thing to do ever. God damn. Knock off. Where's mine?
Yours has been gone.
Oh, shit. God damn knockoffs.
That's funny.
It is
Good one
funny.
For these.
Did both come off?
Just from holding it.
Oh, god damn.
It's a sweaty cup, man.
Yeah. We'll
I
have
mean,
to get...
the thought was there. I just have to get some real
That's all
ones.
that matters.
The thought was there. Not a big deal. But, let's give them something to talk about.
I like to... One of my favorite things to do is when there's a song that's just the right amount of shitty and there's more than two people in a room, play it on repeat.
Like when you did Vanessa Carlton,
1,000 miles.
1,000 Miles. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was,
Uh-huh.
it's like 10 times in a row before anyone noticed.
Yeah, well, especially when people are drinking, that's like a good game. It's like, how long before people realize, has this same song been playing? Because when you're
It's a
sober,
long song.
you notice on the second song, you're like, you doing this again?
You should.
But
you
when
should
you're
take
drinking, there's like six or seven times, and then you're like, fucking, someone finally's like, is this the same song again?
You should edit it like 5 different versions, and each one is just slowly getting slower, and see if anyone notices. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. For real. And then eventually it's just like,
If I could fall into the sky.
Dude, we should do that. We should do that, but we should fuck with somebody. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So like we're all in on it besides them.
Yeah.
So then when they go, is that getting slower? Everyone just fucking looks like they're stupid. Like, no.
what are you talking?
And then just play the normal version again and be like,
Yeah.
no, it's no.
Or we could just tell them that's how it always was. Like, what are you talking about? This is literally how the song. This
Make
is
sure
the
that
song of
just
the.
get them like ridiculously high too. Just be like,
Yeah.
no, it's in your head, man.
Yeah, dude.
You're just in your head right now, man.
That's literally every time I smoked weed, I thought I was a victim of a mass "let's fuck with him" thing. That's like what weed does to me.
Paranoia.
Yeah, that's called paranoia. I guess.
That's what edibles do to me.
Yeah. So you're saying let's just do it. Let's actually make it not paranoia. Let's make it fact.
That'd be funny as hell.
It really would be.
Who? We gotta find out who to do it to. Though.
Yeah. Honestly.
Nick. Probably do it to Nick.
I don't know. I think Nick would.
Honestly, you would probably be the best one to do it too.
It's my plan. You guys fucking do it to me.
Yeah, that might be the funniest way to go with it. It's good. I love fucking with people.
Don't do that to me.
No.
Oh no.
Fucking with people is funny. Pranks are funny.
Yeah. You know what? Pranks are funny. Some depending on who and what.
Good pranks.
When I was in high school, I drove a '94 Ford Escort, baby blue, leopard interior.
Yeah.
Thing was mint.
Sounds it.
But I had the shittiest car of like all my friends, so they always fucked with my car. So one day, one of my buddies, or a couple of them, put my car on Craigslist for free with my phone number.
Oh yeah, that's a good prank.
And then it was like this big sad story of like I had gotten like a work accident and I was deemed unable to drive and I was looking for the perfect family that needed the car and blah blah blah. Like I got so many like sad calls that this one woman, like her husband died, she had like 4 kids. She's like, that'd be great for me to get to work. Well, I wanted to give her the fucking car.
Yeah.
You know, I felt so bad. But like I called my buddy, I knew it was him right away. I was like, dude, take the fucking hat off. Take it down. No, I don't think I will. He left it up for like 2 days. I got fucking calls constantly.
Especially for free.
For free, yeah.
Free.
That's a good prank.
So, to retaliate, he was having a party at his mother's house. She was gone for the weekend. And he was working, and he lived across the street, so I went up there with a couple of other buddies, and we emptied his entire room into the backyard, like where we were having the party. Rugs, we put posters up on the trees, fucking ran extension cords for his TV out there. Like, he came home, and we're having the party, but in the backyard. And he was just like, oh, this is funny, but you're obviously going to help me move it all back in, right? No. 100% no.
Help you in 2 days.
Yeah, 100% no. Take the fucking ad down, and I'll think about it. And yeah, it was just fun.
That's a good one.
We didn't help.
See, that's a good prank. Yeah. When you're just like have like syrup in your hair instead of shampoo, that's annoying. You know what I mean? Like it gets the point. Actually, that's
Who does that?
I don't know. I just thought of
That's
that.
a pretty good one.
I just thought of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking like when you just get like blasted with like a powder, like you know what I mean, like flour.
Antiquing?
Yeah, that's
on CKY.
Yeah, I mean that was funny in '96, but I mean like
videos of
It's still funny. It's still
the guy
funny.
putting the shampoo on the fucking huge guys that like the outside showers.
Oh, like
at
Muscle
the
Beach? Yeah.
and they're just like putting shampoo like on their head. And they
yeah, that's
can't
funny
get it
too.
clean.
But I'll tell you,
one
like,
guy's getting fucking pissed.
I would know now. You know what I'm saying though? That's been done so many times. If someone tried to do that to me, I would get out.
Probably wouldn't shower outside either.
No.
Yeah, that's the first step.
Yeah.
Especially with a high wall with the access on top of it.
Yeah, wouldn't.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Couldn't catch me.
Why are you showering
Couldn't
outside?
catch me there.
All that, like if you're at the beach, that looks like a beach thing. It's one thing to like rinse off at the beach, but why are you shampooing? Why are you shampooing at the beach?
Yeah.
You brought a shampoo bottle to the beach.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
I also wouldn't go to the beach. Hate the beach.
I do too.
I love the beach.
Fuck the beach.
Why don't you? Why?
I like the.
It's too hot. Water's too cold. I'm a bitch. I don't like it.
It's the end of America. You might as well be living in Kansas. Like that's the only reason why people don't live there because it's not.
You
near
think
the
I
ocean.
chose to be here?
This place is a great, dude. What are you talking about? Massachusetts
Well,
is
you're
the
acting.
fucking.
You're acting like I had a choice to where my parents
Oh no, I'm saying you
settled down.
But I'm saying you could go now and like
Yeah.
what you're making, you could buy a fucking mansion.
Yeah.
You could have a mansion in Wyoming right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, but then you're living in Wyoming.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with it? There's still Target. There's still Marshalls. There's still fucking Applebee's. All the shit that
No
you like
options.
in Massachusetts is over there, but you don't have to pay a premium for being on the edge of
I
the
just want
country.
to clarify something real quick. You think the only thing I like is
Marshalls?
Applebee's, Marshalls, and Target?
I'm
You're not
saying
far off.
the only thing.
You're not far
I'm
off.
not saying the only thing, but they're out there. I mean, you can get those there
go anywhere
too.
you want, man.
You're paying.
This is a beautiful
To be
house,
on
but
the
how
edge.
close is it to the nearest Applebee's?
Yeah,
Very
that's
close.
Is a Target in the same plaza? Mint.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only reason why it's so cheap. No one wants to live out there. They want to be on the edge. That's why all the fucking expensive places are touching water.
Yeah, and then the water just washes the shit away.
If you don't give a fuck about the water, then why are you paying the premiums? What I'm saying.
So, I saw there was a house for sale
my family's
in
Oh, all right.
was it Narragansett? They the house was up on stilts, no basement. It's
Yeah.
basically a tree house.
Sure.
They wanted like $300,000 for this thing. It was a shack up on stilts because the water goes that high.
Yeah.
So what happens to your vehicles?
But then you're on the ocean. You live on the ocean.
I know. I
That's
just
fucking epic. That's majestic.
Yeah.
Not for you.
don't- I'd rather live in the forest.
Take it or leave it.
I wouldn't pay $300,000 for a fucking shed
No,
on the
it's
beach.
fucking wild.
But I would live in fucking Methuen and drive to fucking like.
I did a job out in Methuen
How did you?
for like 2.5 years. Dude, there was...
First off, that's all people do in Methuen. Nobody lives there or does anything in Methuen. They just have jobs out there. They just did a job in Methuen.
Why
I
is
was doing fucking drywall over in Methuen. What are you doing? This fucking
Plumbing in
doing.
Methuen.
Yeah,
No, so we did the high school over, and like...
in Methuen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so half the school was occupied, and the other part were, finishing. And one day we're heading up like our trucks to leave, and there's fucking news reporters everywhere, fucking cameras, cars, everything, and all the kids are out in like lines in the fucking back of the parking lot. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They evacuated the school because there was a bomb threat.
Yeah.
They didn't tell anybody
Yeah.
at the construction
Guys
site.
are still working there.
Was there a bomb though?
No, it turned out to be whatever, but still, like,
Yeah.
they alerted them. They got everyone out of the building besides the construction workers. They were just like,
Yeah,
well.
the kids aren't on that side. You're good.
Dude, I was
Tell-
fucking.
I was like, what the fuck? Fuck.
There's a guy I work with. He was telling me about like how there was a bomb threat when he was in school. I mean, he's like 40, so that was like pre fucking Columbine shit.
Yep.
There was a bomb. The kid brought a bomb to school. It was in fucking like Western Mass. There was a bomb. The kid got expelled. That was it. That's all that happened. If you brought a bomb to school and got caught in the 90s before Columbine, they just said, "Hey,
No.
you can't come back here.
Hey, man, you know you can't do that, right?
You
Yeah,
cannot.
I know. My bad, man. My bad.
You gotta find another
Yeah,
school.
it's your bad. But
You cannot come back in here. I'm serious. Don't come back."
oh no, I can't go to school anymore.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking like, fucking dude, if that was today,
Even
like,
like suspension being a punishment, like you mean I don't have to come to school?
Small vacation. Every time.
You know, I don't know.
it's a
It's
good
like
deal.
when I got
Even in house,
in
I don't have to deal with teachers.
You do all your homework there.
I just hang out.
I'm just saying, bomb threats nowadays, like I don't even think of those as like not. It's just someone kid wants a day off. That, like every time I hear, it's like, oh, it's a fucking bomb threat again. Even my kid's school, the elementary, is a fucking bomb. They found some shit about on the bus or some shit like that. It's like the kid doesn't want to go to school, obviously.
Dude, I had this. So I was walking home like from the bus stop one day, and we were like walking through the woods, like the trails. I don't know. I was like fourth grade maybe, and it was my buddy, and I found shotgun shells, like spent ones, and I was like, I don't know why, but I took them, put them in my bag, and just went home with them. And then next day in school, I'm like pulling my bag out of my locker, and it opened, and shotgun shells rolled down the hallway, and like no one saw. I scooped them up real quick, but I'm like, yeah, imagine,
Yeah.
like, imagine.
Yeah, especially coming out of your backpack.
Yeah,
You know what I
look
mean?
at me.
Yeah, it'd be one thing if it was just
I've
like,
always looked like this.
yeah, that'd
Oh.
be a red flag. Even pre-Columbine, I'd be like, listen,
yeah.
you can't come back here.
You stop that.
It's dumb. It's dumb. School.
Let's go back to people fucking with my car in high school. Another time, it was winter time. We're at my mother's house. And I wake up, I'm like, oh, I gotta shovel the fucking driveway. And my buddies were over, and they go, we shoveled it for you. And like, they didn't do things for me, ever. So I was like, no, you didn't. And I look at the window, and it was shoveled. Whole thing was shoveled. I'm like, all right, cool. So I had to go to work in a couple hours, so I was just hanging out in my room, and I go outside to leave for work. They shoveled the entire driveway on top of my car. It was above the basketball hoop. Like, how'd you do it? Well, Tim came over, he had his truck, and we were passing 5-gallon buckets of snow up and
Oh
blah,
my
blah.
god, the whole thing.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I need to go to work. So we started shoveling it, and it was all like frozen already, so I just took his car. He's like, you can't take my car. I'm fucking taking your car. You can shovel this fucking thing out. And then I came home, and he shoveled out one door.
All right, good luck, man.
And I was like, what the fuck, man?
So some pranks are okay.
Yeah. Another one. This one pissed me off. Only because I'd worked like a 14-hour shift as a dishwasher, and I come out of work. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and they covered my car, the same car, in 40,000 Post-it notes, like wheels, fucking rims, windows, everything was covered. Like racing stripes.
I hope you just drove away with all that on.
So, dude, there was one. Like, if I recall, I think he did like a dick as well, and like the Post-it. They did a good job. Like, they did a really good job, and I'm surprised like no one asked them what was going because it was at Masonic Home. Like, it was a very busy fucking area. But it was cold out, so I went to start peeling them off, and the adhesive was frozen to the fucking to the window, the windshield, everything. And I'm like looking around, and I hear fucking laughing. They're hiding behind a bush. It was Luke again. So again, I just went and took his fucking keys, drove his car home, and like he just pulls my car into my driveway. He had just cleared just enough space to see through the fucking windshield. Yeah, I fucking couldn't handle that.
That sounds like a
It was every week. With
good.
that car.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time. A good group of friends there pulling pranks on each other all the time. I was knee deep in Oxycontin in my high school. Our prank was fucking robbing each other. Hey, you got beat. So before, when we were watching Netflix fucking previews, like what the screensavers for Netflix, and I was telling you about Sweet Magnolias.
Yeah.
The show Sweet Magnolias.
Yeah.
I want to show you the trailer season 2 just came out. I've never seen this trailer before, but the point of the discussion was how fucking funny this show is in an unintentional way.
It's not supposed to be funny. Yeah.
It's not supposed to be funny, but it's so funny.
It's just bad.
They hate men
Yeah.
entirely, and also this group of friends. First off, the friendship is called the Sweet Magnolias. Like these 3 girls are friends, and they call themselves "We're the Sweet Magnolias." One of them owns a kitchen, like a whole chef kitchen thing. Let me give you a rundown first on how the show goes.
A what?
Let me a rundown.
A chef kitchen?
She owns she's a chef. She owns a
So she
a restaurant.
So she owns a restaurant.
Yeah.
owns a chef.
I don't know. She owns like a
Kitchen, the chefs are.
chef restaurant kitchen.
She's got the chef shirt on 90% of the episode.
Chef coat.
Yeah, but there's like I don't. Okay, so she owns a kitchen, a restaurant, whatever. The fucking other lady
It's not whatever. It's
does
just what it's
nothing.
called. So
I think
called.
she's
It's called.
divorced. She's divorced. Her ex-husband cheated on her with Jamie Lynn Spears.
Okay.
Jamie Lynn Spears is in it as someone else, not Jamie Lynn Spears. And then there's the other friend who she's like a lawyer.
Does she own like a lawyer building?
So the 3 of them are like
She
best
owns a
friends.
lawyer room.
It's got a desk.
So, but she had two kids, 2 teenage boys who were just having a tough time with the split of her and her ex-husband, who's fucking Jamie Lynn Spears. And then fucking
Isn't she trash now? Like people mad at her? Like the world.
I don't know.
Something with Britney?
She looks like people are mad at her.
Yeah.
Like that's what she looks like now in the show.
All right.
But so her 2 boys are not doing well. One of the kid is going to be a fucking baseball player.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wants to be.
Exactly.
Okay.
The coach, baseball coach
Okay.
of the baseball team. Get where I'm going with this?
Hold on real quick.
Did you play
He's,
baseball?
did you say he was the baseball coach from the baseball team?
Yeah. Guess
They
what?
play at the baseball diamond with the baseball
Where do you
players.
think? Where do you think?
the bats and the balls.
Where do you think? Where do you think I'm going with this? What do you think is gonna
I
happen
have
with the bot?
no
The mom's
idea.
fucking the baseball coach.
Of course she is.
Yeah. Anyway, fucking nothing happens. The whole season 1.
Okay.
I don't know. That's why I'm kind of interested in this trailer, like how they fucking like what the fuck they're promoting. So nothing happens for the whole season,
Yeah.
and then the very last second of season 1, there's a fucking crazy car accident, and like all the kids are in it, and they're like, "Is the kid? Is that my kid in there?" Like fucking, it was crazy. So,
Was the kid driving?
yeah, he like so I don't remember. But then it was like 2 years before season 2 came out. Season 2 came out, and I watched an episode of it. Everyone's fine. Kid was about to get picked up by the big leagues for pitching. He gets pushed. You good?
Yeah, I went to turn the volume down, but I ended up just playing a Crystalia video.
Let's just do. Let me show you this trailer. Let's see what this looks like.
I'm curious.
I have no idea what this because.
I want to know what brought. Was it the wife? Was it Chelsea?
What do you mean?
You.
What got you?
Yep.
Oh no! I watched this alone.
Okay.
I binged this whole season 1 alone. She
But
was
what
in
part
Maine.
of it were you just like,
Yup.
yeah, I'll watch this?
Because I was just like, it was one of those weekends where she was like gone all weekend, and I was alone in the house. One
So
of
you
those
want to
very
watch
rare
a
weekends.
soap opera?
I got a shitload of just like shitty food, like gas station. I ate strictly gas station food the whole weekend.
That's how I live my life. Yes.
And like I'm talking fucking Hostess, Reese's, like candy, Gatorades, just
Yeah.
like the whole table, coffee table was just shit. I was
That's
posted
my
up.
house all the time.
Do you want to talk more about that? Because I'll tell you how I felt after that weekend.
Oh, you feel like shit.
Yeah, I just
Oh, yeah,
felt
always.
really
Constant-
bad.
constantly.
Dude, I could never do that. That was the last time I did it.
Couldn't tell you last night. I felt good.
That came out over a year ago, so I haven't done that since that weekend
I can't tell you.
because
Last time I woke up and I was like,
Oh, life.
yeah, that's all right.
more of a-
Either
Fuck.
stop doing that or watch Sweet Magnolias because
there's
it's a
a different-
great
okay.
accent to that lifestyle.
Okay.
So watching that, it's like really just like I was cracking up, dude. I'm like fucking they hate men in this. Like the guys are just pieces of shit. All of them.
It's pretty real now, though. Women do, for the most part, hate men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like when what I'm saying is they made this show. They were like, guys aren't gonna watch this. It's fine. We'll just.
And Jason said,
Yeah, tried it.
That's what they were
"Are
like.
you gonna play it?
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I haven't. I have no idea.
You don't want to do this you just want to do this because you want to see it."
I want to see it because I don't know what the fuck a 2-minute trailer can be about for a show that literally nothing happened the whole entire season except for the last 10 seconds where the car accident happened.
It's
and
just
it
going to
was
be a
cliffhanger.
repeat of the
and
car
spoiler
accident
alert,
over and
the
over.
fucking
all
year
the different
later,
angles in slow motion.
honestly,
that
it
mine?
might be
Was it
because fucking spoiler alert, season 2 a year and a half later when it came out, they were fine. Nothing happened. Okay, so they left you hanging for a year and a half. I just ruined
They
it.
didn't even bring up the car accident.
No, they did, but there's just like,
They're like,
yeah, it's just fine. Obviously, you were like, some kid is dead for sure. That's gonna. Now I get the show. There's just a slow start. No, it's just back to square one, season 2. And another thing, the girl who owns the chef kitchen, she goes to the farm. She's how do I say it? The chef kitchen lady is the. Let's just say she gets high on the supply a lot. You know what I mean? She's kind of like the.
She eats all the food.
Yeah, she's So she goes.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
She's the
I get it.
she's the ugly fat friend of the
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
I didn't have to say it, but you made me say it.
No, I didn't. I said I got what you were talking about. You didn't need to fucking say
All right,
it.
so she's the.
You literally didn't need to say it.
They're totally gonna hate men even more now. She's the ugly fat friend of
You
the
could
three.
said it again. Stop
of
saying it.
of the sweet Magnolias.
It's called the Duff, by the way.
All right, yeah. She goes to the fucking farm to get vegetables and shit for the chef kitchen, and the fucking guy
Stop saying
is
Chef Kitchen.
he's the hottest guy I've ever seen.
Okay.
I'm from a 100%
Who, the
straight
farmer?
place. Yeah, the farmer.
Does he
He's
own
like
a
holding apples. and
farmland?
He's like jacked, long flowing hair. The guy's fucking a smoke show.
So he's like my build.
He has literally like the same fingernails as you. He's fucking obviously they're fucking in this. And I'm like, no.
Like with the whole
The big
with
girl. The big girl's fucking.
Yeah.
the
They're
genitalia.
dating now. The guy who owns a fucking farm. A whole
Yeah, well,
fucking
she
agriculture.
owns a chef room, or whatever you call it.
chef kitchen.
Chef kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
well-
also apparently is never open because they're always just cooking at night and talking about drama. Like they're never actually cooking.
In the chef kitchen, though, do they have like chef pans and stuff?
They have one kid who thought that the chef kitchen
ask
lady
about
was
kids.
his mom.
Didn't ask about a kid.
He's just cutting mushrooms all the
Literally didn't mention anything about a child.
The pans, yeah, there's pans. They got the set down.
Okay, so it's a kitchen.
Yeah. But I've never seen. I don't recall at any point where there was like business and money trading and like customers dining. It's always like after hours in
That's
the
boring.
kitchen,
You don't
just
wanna see
fucking.
that. You want to see her banging the farmer.
He's like, yeah, exactly. She's
You don't want to
making
see
out
her
the farmer. They're
cooking
coming
the
in. It's
fucking,
like fucking
risotto.
Yeah, it would never. They
You know?
Yeah, she was testing new risotto a lot. I think. All right, I'm gonna play this shit because it might be dumb, but I'm literally just genuinely interested in how this looks. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
She did.
I just filled that too.
My life is insane. I'm holding it together by duct tape and happy thoughts, and I'm near out
Shut
of
it off.
Always
divorce
drinking.
papers.
Shut it off. I'm done.
Always has a margarita.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that's the
I
husband.
have to get a new job. I have to get a new everything.
Oh no.
Perfect time to start something.
How about you have to get a job?
Sure, it's all over.
He was a dentist.
That's a job.
Who has a pen?
Like a dentist?
Hold on.
You just said
Hold
get
on.
a job. She's
Hold
a
on.
dentist.
No,
That's
no.
a fucking job.
The husband was a dentist.
Oh, okay.
Those are the Magnolias. The husband was a dentist. Hold on a second.
Oh, those are birds. I thought they were
Yeah.
flowers.
The husband was a dentist.
I thought they were flowers.
They got divorced. She's like, I want the house.
They're not flowers.
I'm not. You're not. You left me. I want the house. You're not taking the house. These kids. And the guy's like, fine, have the $600,000 house. I'll keep paying for it, whatever
I'm
you
a
need, because
dentist.
I'm fucking Jamie Lynn Spears, and I'm a dentist. And she's like, I have to get a new job. You didn't have a job to begin with.
So they're not flowers.
I think they're magnolias over the flowers, over
They're
the birds.
they're women, and boy, do they have a lot to say.
No,
Let's go
I
on.
thought magnolias were flowers.
Yeah, these are Sweet Magnolias. That's their group name. That's their clique.
So that's
But what's the birds?
The birds are for dramatic effects, Shane. Let's keep watching. Because,
I'd rather not.
I think
But
there was Magnolia print over the birds.
no,
Is that?
I'm over it.
I can also just say she's very pretty. So that was something else that drew me to the show a little more than, I don't know how to fucking,
You're not really.
it's not,
You're not selling it to me. To be honest.
how do I,
Fucking show doesn't do nothing. Nothing happens ever. Dude, you gotta watch it.
hold on. All right, here we go.
My life is insane. I'm holding it together by duct tape and happy thoughts.
already
and I'm
watched
Always
near
has
out
those, always has those
of
drinks.
papers.
Largest cups of alcohol.
Margaritas.
Those are the Magnolias. Those are the friends.
I
See
have
the
to get a
friend.
new job. I have to get a new everything. Which makes this the perfect time to start something new. Just one signature and it's all over.
What are they gonna start? That's new.
Who has a pen?
About going into business together. Remember the Sweet Magnolias?
They said the name.
Yeah, they started a business together. Guess what the business is?
Turn that big
Birds.
This,
into
Watch.
a glorious spa.
nothing ever comes of this.
Why am I not able to put a family together for myself?
My food makes people happy. Gives them a reason to
There he
come
is.
together.
Come on, come on.
Well, now that we've
What?
established that Bill is not what you
What do you want me to say?
Yeah,
Come on, dude. Come on.
coach.
that's the coach.
Ty.
No.
Ty.
Hi. What the fuck?
He is my son's coach.
So there is a little something.
He has one piece of bang that hangs over his eye.
Why does everyone think they can sit in judgment in my life? People are trying to help you.
Oh, what the fuck? I want to just also pull back for a second just to address the fact that the coach, because you're wondering, like, what kind of truck is that? Is that a F-250?
I don't care.
I'm saying it's easily a $60,000 truck.
And he's a high school coach?
He's a high school baseball coach.
Yeah, he ain't making
It
that
could,
kind
it
of.
could have 300,000 miles on it though. You never know.
No,
I think it's a Ram.
he actually used to be a professional baseball player and then moved to town.
Yeah,
to
that would
teach.
explain it then. That would explain it completely. What do you.
Yeah,
So why are you bringing up the truck?
a professional baseball pitcher.
Well, maybe he threw out his arm. Now he's.
Yeah,
drunk.
still, you're fine. Why are you going to the high school to
You ever
teach
seen
children?
Eastbound and Down?
Yeah.
Happens.
Also,
My dad says you're a fucking
That's a
has-been. Your
TV
dad's a
show.
fucking dickhead. Take a lap.
that's a TV show, though.
This is a TV show.
This is supposed to be, that was a comedy. This is supposed to be like real life. This is what I'm saying is the show is creating situations for exclusively for women to, like, one, justify being shit-faced 24/7. Every time they're in this with the Magnolias, they're drinking. And also every time they're fucking
Yeah, so am I.
drinking from a fucking a gas tank. Like fucking a 5-gallon drum.
I'm drinking gin out of a
margaritas.
coffee cup right now.
Yeah, that's fine. But I think it's quite, I'm drinking water and my cup looks exactly the same. That's all I'm saying.
That doesn't have that.
You could stand
You didn't
to
br-
drink some water too, my friend.
You didn't bring anything together with that statement.
I know. All right, hear me out. I also don't even know why this isn't playing. I don't understand this technology now. All right, we're going to have to start it over.
No, we don't have to start it
It's
over.
falling apart.
I get the point. He's got one kid who has semi-long hair.
Look how much booze.
Both. My divorce papers.
All you have to do is sign those, and your marriage to Bill Townsend is officially over.
Her lawyer, she drafted the papers.
You've already talked about all of this. I don't
No, I
want.
didn't talk about how the lawyer friend drafted the papers of her
One
divorce.
signature and it's all over.
Every time it restarts, he's gonna give
Fuck.
us more
Who has
info.
a pen?
Who has a pen? Want to get divorced from this fucking guy?
We have been talking about going into business together. Remember the Sweet Magnolias?
Enough. I don't.
Yeah, the Sweet Magnolias. They're gonna go to business. The show, the business they open, has zero like. It's 20 seconds in the actual show.
Why am I not able to put a family together?
It's a Seinfeld's ripoff because it's about nothing.
People happy. Gives them a reason to come together.
This has nothing to do with something.
I'm saying it has nothing to do with anything.
Establish that Bill is not what you want. Can we move on?
Yeah, my first thought seeing this trailer was,
Nope.
did they rip off Seinfeld? Why is he wet?
He is my son's coach.
Guess. Do you want to guess if he was fixing the fucking faucet?
Stop pausing things. Cause
I didn't even touch it. It's trying to load now at this point. I don't fucking. Do you have to be on Wi-Fi to AirPlay?
he was fixing the faucet. He got that soaked.
Yeah.
Sounds like he doesn't know how to fix the fucking faucet.
Yeah, because he's a fucking professional
He knows baseball.
baseball player. That's all he knows.
He's a coach.
Can you do AirPlay not on the Wi-Fi, or do you have to be on the Wi-Fi? Oh, that's probably why.
Where's the Wi-Fi?
I'm gonna have to figure this out.
We don't have to. I'd be okay without finishing this trailer.
No, now it's a thing. Now it's fucking.
happening.
We're finishing it, even if we
Like,
have to
I could probably go
restart
to
it.
bed after this and be fine with not knowing what happens.
No, you should probably just watch the fucking show.
Never. Not doing it.
It's just still sticky.
Why wouldn't you watch the show? Is it not interesting to you yet?
You're not selling it to me at all.
All right, hold on. I just gotta figure this fucking thing out. Once I figure this out, and you'll see what I'm talking about here.
Gives them a reason to come together. Well, now that we've established that Bill is not what you want, can we move on to what you do? Namely, a tall, handsome coach.
Ty, hi.
Man, it's pretty fucked up. It's my mother, man.
So there is a little something there.
Why does everyone think they can sit in judgment in my life?
People are trying to help you because they love you and they believe that you deserve better.
There's the glass. Didn't be alcohol.
You have truly
Alcohol.
found yourself a unicorn. A unicorn with a six-pack.
Alcohol. Just see
You
that.
said you wanted to build a life with me.
I believe there is not a problem that cannot be solved by having a drink and a talk. But the
Yeah, exactly. They're alcoholics.
See what happens when you allow yourself to drink.
To drink?
Is that what she said?
Yeah, I think so. See what happens when
See what
you.
happens when you allow yourself to drink?
All it does is fucking let divorced women feel okay with being alcoholics. That's what Sweet Magnolias is about.
Why would I watch that? Why would that
Because
even...
doesn't that sound interesting?
No.
It was very interesting to me. I was like, this. So this is how I can justify this. All right.
No.
All right. Well, lucky for you guys, there's a season
I have
2 out now
another
too.
one.
So this is season 2.
I thought that was season.
No, that was season 1. That was the first season. They were just getting
I thought
going.
you...
So,
Okay.
Serenity's cutest couple is back on track?
See, they're drinking.
Forward to is the morning I can wake up with you and Mel.
We get it, Jay. You put the plug in the jug 9 years ago.
That I should know about.
When did you two become a pair of hovering Hannahs?
How do you feel about them fighting over you?
Is anyone's name Hannah?
That
in
was
that?
named Hannah. See what I'm saying?
No.
Cheers. They're constantly.
You could have died.
Tell me what you know about your birth parents.
I just want to know whose eyes are staring back at me.
Okay, that kid's a
every
great actor.
single
I will
time
say that.
look
This
in
guy
the mirror.
crushes the role.
You're gonna start taking responsibility.
Oh, he works in the chef kitchen?
That was Jamie Lynn Spears. Season 1 to season 2, big difference.
Ever talk to Annie about Ronnie?
No, because I haven't even talked to Ronnie about Ronnie. After waiting through.
Classic Ronnie.
No, what- the drinks, dude. The fucking drinks they have are fucking
They're just having a fucking drink.
every day, all day. That's what
Whatever.
I'm saying.
There's so much more to you than the game, more than you've ever realized.
I am really glad that we get to spend more time together.
Would you mind terribly if I kissed you right here?
I cannot imagine going through
But I have to get back because it's fourth period. I work at a school. Oh, pissed.
mad.
Fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Life will surprise you, and so will your ability to remember the sweetest moments. All right now.
Cheers. All right, so
Cheers.
so let me ask you a question. You've now seen the trailers for both season 1 and season 2. What do you think this show's about?
Nothing. I don't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch the fucking trailers. I'm just...
I'm gonna need you to watch at least.
I'm not watching any of it.
I'm not watching that.
It's not going to happen.
Dude, it's so good. It's
You know
so
what?
funny.
I would start that.
After this,
and
I'll
then
just get- I'll get-
keep falling asleep
Oh wow, look at this.
every time.
I think this is a fucking
Season
spin-off, dude.
3.
I think Sweet Magnolias is a spin-off. 'cause
To
I'm seeing-
Seinfeld?
Oh wait, no, this is Steel Magnolias from 1989.
Yeah.
That's probably
Have you seen that?
that's probably way different.
Is it? but is it?
It probably is.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
I don't give a shit.
Here we go.
I could have told you that's a bad idea.
I don't want to have to kill you.
You threaten me, Drummy.
Drum would never, ever point a gun at a lady. Your husband is a
He looks like he would.
Now this looks pretty
That-
good.
if
Actually.
there's any man out there that would point a gun at a lady, it would be that man right there.
So Steel Magnolias is just a Sally Field getting startled.
Was it a marriage?
Whoa.
Dolly.
Louis brought his girlfriend home. and
Dolly Parton.
Yeah,
She still looks like that.
she's great. Good for her.
Yeah, it's a little more stretched.
Shirley MacLaine.
I'm not crazy, Malin. I've just been in a very bad mood for 40 years. Will not interfere with my ability to do good hair.
Olivia Dukakis.
Yeah, we can turn this off too.
All right. Would you rather watch this or season 1 of Sweet Magnolias?
Neither.
You got to pick one or you
No
die.
Magnolias in my life.
You got to pick one or you die.
I'd watch this one.
Death.
Death.
I'm gonna go with Sweet Magnolias. You don't like to watch just like Hallmark movies just to see how dumb they are?
No.
We do that all the time.
Yeah, you're married.
Yeah.
You're married.
That's what it means. That's what my life is.
I
We
say
watch
that-
fucking Hallmark movies because they're just so bad it's good.
I just go to my buddy's house one time for Christmas, like after Christmas. It was on Christmas, but it was after like my family Christmas. We went there and we had some drinks and stuff, and I stayed there on the living room couch. And when I woke up, his mother and sister were watching a Hallmark Christmas movie, and it was awkward. They didn't
I-
want to wake me, but
I think those are great. I really think they're so funny.
I didn't want to wake up and move because I felt awkward already.
There's a Hallmark movie series called Murder She Baked.
Oh god.
I don't know if I think it's Lifetime or Hallmark. I think it's Hallmark. So the whole point of Murder She Baked is this girl owns a bakery, like every girl. They all own.
Okay.
Say it.
It's not a baker's kitchen.
There it is.
Yeah, thanks. I knew it was coming.
I knew a guy who worked at a car.
She solves
Room.
9 murders.
Does she?
There's
Wow.
in a very small town.
She's a baker.
Murder after murder, solving. She's just wrong place, right time, wrong place, right time.
So
she
she's
dates
involved.
and there's the first murder, and then the FBI agent comes out to solve the murder. She ends up fucking him. And the guy says, "You know what? I'm just gonna stay here and be a regular cop, but somehow make it work. Even though I work for the FBI, I'm just gonna work for the FBI here."
Okay.
And now they're fucking, and there's just murder after murder. She's always like, and all the murders have to do is like they get
And it's
murdered
all in
in
the
a
same
it's like
town?
cherry pie massacre, fucking
Terrible.
apple, pumpkin pie massacre. This is all the same
So
shit.
this is all in the same little town,
Same
little
town.
quaint little
It's
town.
like
I'd
fucking
move.
I'd fucking move.
6
yeah.
months, 1 month. after
Sounds like
month.
I'm out of there.
Here's the thing, though. Aside from the murders, the town is a dream. It literally is just like everyone knows everyone. The mayor's coming to the bakery every day, just like, hey, let me
That's
get
just
a fucking.
called being in a small town.
Besides the
Not
murder,
like that, dude. Yeah, aside from the murder, but everybody owns their own. There's all privately owned business. There's not one chain in the whole fucking town. They have this giant Christmas celebration. It's just great. But then the murders. They keep having the murders.
Martha Clarendon's been murdered. Yeah, no, it just sounds like a small town.
It does.
With murders, though.
No. Small town. I came from a small town. Small town was just people talking shit about
Just
each
a
other
small town,
all the
yeah.
time, and then you just like a meat raffle once a week.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
So
all a
I
fucking
I
small
fo-
town is where I come from.
I follow my town's page on Facebook because I like to watch the small town stuff because I find it kind of funny when people complain and talk shit about people in the town
Mm-hmm.
and like that they allow that shit to take up space in their heads and just go on Facebook and bitch about it.
so that show is basically Gilmore Girls with murders.
I've never seen Gilmore Girls.
You've never seen Gilmore Girls, and you're talking about this stuff?
What is that? I feel like Gilmore Girls was good. Like that was like high quality. Like there's plot lines
It
and
was
shit.
decent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am fully aware that all the shows I've just talked about are horrible, but because of that, they're good.
And you want me to watch them?
Yeah,
No.
I do. I want you to watch. Give me season 1.
No.
Lend me
Dude, I'm busy watching Seinfeld for the 5th time now
Lend me
in a week.
9 hours. Just give me 9 hours
No,
of your time. You won't regret it. I promise you.
I promise you I will.
I don't think so.
How long are the episodes?
They're pretty long.
So after this, I'm just gonna get really stoned and watch.
Sweet Magnolias.
I'm not doing that.
Honestly, you really should. You don't know what you're missing out. You'll be cracking up, dude.
No.
She said, what was that last
don't
line she
care.
said in that before? What was the last line when they were cheering? It's like nothing a drink can't solve or something.
Yeah.
What was the line?
Don't bring it back.
I'm just getting the line. I'm just getting the line.
See what happens when you have a drink or something like that. When you
No,
let
see what
yourself-
happens. Yeah, that's your fucking. See what happens when you have a drink. No.
Hey Shane, I'm starting to like you. Yeah, wait till I have a couple drinks.
See what happens.
Get
when
back
I
to
have
me after
Good
that.
luck.
See what happens when you have a drink.
Get back to me after that.
My life is insane.
The whole fucking
No.
Hold on, listen.
Duct tape and happy thoughts, and I'm near out of boat. My divorce papers.
She's near out of duct tape.
Just sign those, and you'll manage to build towns in
Can you shut it the fuck off?
All the drinks are blender drinks too, which is when you have kids and they're
called
sleeping.
margaritas.
That's fucking rude.
I don't care. They're single mothers.
She has 2 kids who have school the next day, and she's just blending all night.
She's having a cocktail. Not a big deal.
Couple 2 tree, maybe a pick.
Can we stop talking about this?
Hold on.
Some friendships are too strong to break.
Into a glorious.
I will say this.
What is their business anyway? Interior design?
No, I don't
Are
know.
they turning an old Victorian into a spa?
That's what I thought, but it didn't actually happen.
Oh,
in the
that's
show.
cheap. Yeah,
Yeah, that's real cheap.
that's really cheap.
Yeah, so it sounds like you don't need to get another job from your dentist ex-husband because you just bought a mansion to turn it into a spa.
what you do, namely a tall, handsome coach.
Who doesn't know how to fix a sink?
Turn this off.
There's something wrong with your sink.
You're definitely right. It's definitely broken.
Yeah, this is broken. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but
I'm
it's
soaked.
definitely.
You're not wrong on that one. Anyway, want to have sex?
You want to have sex? I'll show your son how to fucking catch a ball.
You said you wanted to build a life with me.
You said you wanted to be alive with me.
Yourself, have a drink and a talk, but the two of you.
Pour it out.
I always love that when you see like the contractors in like all shows like this or movies.
Oh, wait, we
and they
missed
always
it.
have like the cleanest clothes on, cleanest hard hats.
Yeah.
You missed the line.
I don't care.
Hold on.
I believe there is not a problem that cannot be solved by having a drink and a talk, but the two of you.
Pour it out.
See what happens when you allow yourself to dream.
Dream. She said dream. You allow yourself to
See what
dream.
happens when you allow yourself to drink?
She said dream.
I don't think so.
Dream.
I don't think so. They didn't dream. They didn't do any dreaming in
They
that
said
show.
dream.
They did a shitload of drinking though.
Play,
what happens?
just play something else.
See what happens
When you allow
when you allow
yourself.
yourself to drink?
Dream. Dream.
Oh, it's so good. First off, every time we're watching it, you're finding better shit in here. It is funny. That's what I'm saying, dude.
No,
the
it's
show
not.
is fucking funny.
I'm making fun of it.
I'll tell you one thing though. Their friendship is rock solid.
I don't care.
All the fucking shit that they go through, not
hard.
once do they get mad at each other. They're just fucking like they really are.
It's called acting.
It sounds like they split their ways after the show every time. Think they hang out?
No, definitely not.
They definitely don't hang out.
No, because I guarantee you, the chef kitchen is a fucking bitch.
They should get
They
a.
could just
They should get a fourth.
yeah. Well, that's Jamie Lynn
They
Spears.
should get a fourth. They're just like
That's Jamie Lynn Spears.
Food makes people happy.
Dude, stop playing it.
That's the guy. Hold on. Did you see the guy?
I'm gonna get mad.
Oh, that's the guy. Did you see the guy?
Why am I not able to put a family?
I don't give a fuck.
My food makes people
Hold on.
happy.
Right there. All right.
There he is.
I'm
Yep.
not saying in this in a gay way at all. That's a fucking good-looking guy, right?
I don't want to talk about any of this.
I mean, just
I want
answer
to talk
the
about the
question.
show.
Answer the question though.
I'm not answering anything.
Answer the fucking
I'm
question.
done with this fucking show. I'm done
George.
with this segment on this fucking.
yeah, he's an actor.
He's an actor. Well, yeah, fucking Steve Buscemi's an actor too.
Yeah, but he can't play a
Hey.
serious part.
There's women out there that
Imagine if they
find
cut,
him very attractive.
Imagine if they cut him into this, and he was this guy.
Dude, he's
Steve
that's a
Buscemi's
good-looking
just
guy.
like, Hey,
Yeah, if Steve Buscemi was the guy, I'd be like, all right, this is
this is gonna get good.
this is a good show. This makes sense. This guy owns a fucking farm distribution
Oh,
for
Skittles and Oreos. What was it? M&M's and Oreos. What the fuck was it?
No, anchovies and Oreos.
Yeah.
You know me well, Deeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to you? Why are you in jail? Oh, I bit the mailman. He was trying to cast a spell on me or something.
Maybe he was just
He
waving.
might have been just waving though.
Oh shit.
Thanks, Deeds. These Corvettes are so fast.
How about this?
Yeah, play anything else.
All right.
Literally anything else.
All right. Anything?
That's my money.
I'm gonna regret that.
No.
It's my money.
I'm
It's
not
my
gonna
money.
play. I'm not gonna play any of that,
I'm very, very sneaky, sir.
dude. Fucking.
I think you're underestimating the sneakiness. I like
Is
feet.
that-
I do not know why.
Is that fruit punch?
It's Hawaiian punch.
That would be fucking awesome. How does it cycle? You're just pissing through Hawaiian punch if you're not drinking.
You know what? I think it's just we're not getting good Wi-Fi out here. I think that's really.
Leave?
Wonder if I open this. Just let the Wi-Fi through the door a little bit.
I don't think it really works that way.
That's wood.
You think so? But it
It's not
does.
sitting outside the door going,
I think.
Can't go through here. It's a
wish I could
door.
fucking...
Nah, dude. It's waves. There's waves traveling.
Thanks
in
for
the
letting
air.
me in.
There's waves traveling through the.
Excuse me.
It's me, the Wi-Fi.
You guys want to use some stuff in there?
No, look. I see the
You're
waves.
a lot
they're
cooler if you
powering.
open that fucking door.
I do. I think that's a thing. I think the waves. I don't fully
it
understand how
loading
it
right
works. No.
Sounds like it didn't do anything.
Hold on. I got an idea.
Water.
Hear me out.
Want to bring the gin in here?
You should just have the bar in here.
Yeah.
See what happens when you let yourself
Dream.
take a drink.
It says dream.
And then it said, "Whore it out."
Pour it out.
Pour it out.
No.
So this whole episode is going to be talking about sweet magnolias.
It seems like it. Either that or this.
What is this? What is this? Oh, no.
What do you mean? You said
No.
anything.
Fuck you.
Dude, look at this video, man.
Put it on the camera.
Look at that guy. I've never seen this video before in my life, and
I
that's
don't
a true
want to
story.
see the video.
How come everyone's drinking gin these days? Fucking last night, someone was like, "Oh, get one of those seltzers. There's gin in it."
All right, those long drinks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I like gin.
Gin is making a serious comeback. That's what I'm saying.
I've always drink gin, though. I have.
Okay.
I never, bought it at my house because, you can only get tonic in small little bottles, so I have for, 3.
Gin and
done.
tonic, yeah. I'm saying that was big in 1921,
You see this?
and nobody has liked it since then.
Come here, Grandma.
Grandpa's railing her.
That's something.
Let me
Hey,
see what you got down there
honestly-
still.
that's something to talk about. He's giving him something to talk about.
Come here, Gam Gam. No. You know what you should bring up? Hinder.
I can't do that.
You have to.
There's one.
Dude, I'm telling you, the music video is ridiculous.
Oh, I know that. Have you know this one?
No, I don't care about it either.
Gin is fucking gross. It tastes like
Christmas trees.
Christmas trees.
Just drink your water and shut up.
I'm just saying. When is that ever good?
This is good.
Is it?
This is good.
I want to figure out why they named that Tom Collins.
Because he fucking
Where'd
thought
the
of
gin
it.
go?
Who the fuck is Tom Collins?
Table.
Is it gin and tonic at Tom Collins? What makes a gin?
No, Tom Collins is this, which is like a lemonade mix.
What is that called?
Tom Collins.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a fucking drink.
So
Is it-
do people just
It's
drink?
gin and
Tom
lemonade,
Collins, first made from gin, lemon juice, sugar, carbonated water. First memorialized in writing by Jerry Thomas.
It's a whole lot of words to say lemonade.
Jerry Thomas, that is. The father of American mixology. This gin and sparkling lemonade drink is served with a Collins glass over ice. Oh, the glass is
What was the guy's name?
fucking Jim.
Why would they call it Tom?
Jerry Thomas.
What is it? Is it Jim or is it Jerry? Because Jerry's not short for.
Juan Collins. You know about Juan Collins?
No, don't care either.
He's with tequila.
Oh, I don't fuck with tequila.
Yeah, I'm just saying. it's
Tequila,
kinda-
tequila makes me angry.
Is that racist?
Why the fuck? I don't think about that. Yeah,
Can
maybe.
I try that? I'll
No.
no, not the fucking. I want to try the Tom Collins. Is that's
Oh, the
just
mix?
soda,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's Polar. Polar. Shout out to Polar Beverages.
Shout out to Polar.
Sorry for breaking into your factory that one time. I got
You
really
really
mad
break
about
in. You just walked in.
They let me in.
Yeah.
And then once I was in there walking around the factory,
They're like, hold on a second.
no one gave a fuck except for the one guy.
You don't look like you work here.
Yeah, and he gave a lot of fucks. He called the president. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, I was like, it was
He called
dumb.
Joe Biden.
He called the president of Polar Soda.
Yeah, specify the next time. So
And the fucking, and the guy, he thought the president of Polar was gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you in my factory?" And the guy was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I was just gonna take some pictures in here." I don't know. He's like, "Maybe next time call ahead." And then I could tell that he was basically saying, "If you ever fucking bother me with bullshit like this again on my home line, I swear to God, you'll be on the unemployment office."
Wait, so the guy called,
The president.
and then the president is like,
Okay.
put him on the phone.
So I walked into the thing. First off, the thing was locked. There was a guy smoking a cigarette. He's like, "You want to get in?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, I'll buzz you in."
Yeah.
I was with Brian. He had a camera, so like fucking, we looked official. He's like, "I'll buzz you in." And then we go to the second door, and everything's still locked. And then he's outside smoking. He sees us in there, still struggling. He's like, "Oh, you want to go in?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, this
so he came
hallway's
back
sick.
in. Came back in. Well, there's like offices.
So not only did you walk into someone else's, then you interrupted a man on a cigarette break. And now he had to put his cigarette out and go inside it.
Listen, he offered. I didn't say, "Hey,
I
can you
don't
let me
know.
in?"
You
He
know what
said,
I
"Do you
mean?
want to come into this factory?"
Guy's probably been waiting 45 days to have a cigarette.
For all I know, he could have been the fucking president of the America. He could have been the president of Polar Soda, sitting outside. That's why,
Why the
he's
fuck
like,
would he be sitting
I'm
outside?
saying, I don't know his rank.
That man hasn't probably even been to the fucking.
He had a neon shirt, so I thought he probably wasn't. But he let me in. So then we're walking around, and fucking first off, I don't know if I'm just not aware on the rules of the factory for the Polar Soda factory, but those fucking forklifts are whipping around that
yeah.
fucking thing. Have you been in there?
Oh yeah, I
Did
did like a whole job in there.
You ever been in any factory ever? Ever?
They're dangerous.
Because yeah,
Those things are
They
wicked
actually-
fast. I don't know if
they
there's like
have-
roads.
They have signs on the walls saying that they're not liable to hit you, even for workers.
Yeah, I almost got hit like 3 times.
Yeah.
it kind of seems like
There's usually
forklifts should go
lines.
slow though, because they're usually carrying cargo.
I've worked in places that have forklifts. There's supposed to honk. There's a whole fucking thing. That's why I thought like maybe there's like highways in there. Like I'm just crossing the forklift
Yeah,
highway.
usually there's lines on the floor.
Yeah,
so
there was a
high
lot of lines.
traffic, yeah.
I don't.
You stay
work there. I
away
don't
from
know.
the lines.
Yeah, so we were walking around for a long fucking time.
So you're saying next time bring my own forklift and we can
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, we were walking around for a long
Bumper
fucking
forklifts.
time, and then by the fucking end of it, one guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey," because we were honestly the goal was to get on the roof. I wanted to get a picture with a bear. That was like what we were trying to do.
Yeah, usually you scale a roof. You don't go to. I don't know.
No, or you just
Hey,
call and
can-
ask.
can I
That's
just
probably
take
the.
the staircase?
I learned that's what you actually want to do is you want to just call ahead and ask. But the one guy, it was at like 9 o'clock at night, so it was like the night shift. So it was probably only one actual manager guy. That guy fucking was pissed. He
There's
brought me into the
probably
office.
A fire escape ladder going all the way to the roof. On the
Yeah,
backside
no,
of the
I
building.
was told later there is.
You could also just been like, hey, I need to repair something on the roof. And they probably let you up.
He said fucking, you're, come with me. I'm calling the police. I'm like, call the police. Please do it. This will be the best fucking footage ever. Please call the police. And he's like, brings me in the office, close the door. I'm like, I want the cops because I didn't break it. They let me in.
Yeah.
They opened the door for me. I didn't break in here. So I don't like, how are you going to explain that? You let me in your factory and then you're mad that I'm in your factory? I'm like, how about you just let me
Did you ever
go?
watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? They were allowed in the factory, but
Yeah.
they did things they shouldn't have done.
Well, yeah, there's rule.
You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're
You win
saying
nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I took pictures. Definitely shouldn't have taken pictures.
what I
He
mean, yeah.
he took the camera and told us to delete all the pictures. Didn't look at my phone though. So anyway, fucking
Ew.
he starts dialing.
Don't ever make that noise again.
He starts dialing a phone number. I'm like, oh, he's calling the cops. Blah blah. Blah. All of a sudden, the guy picks up and he's like,
Be a dead giveaway for
he
the
flips.
three.
He flips the phone
three
towards me.
letter
He flips
number.
the phone towards me and throws it. And fucking yeah, it was more than 3 numbers. Okay, he flips the phone, pushes it toward me. He said, "There you go." And I'm like, "Who am I talking to?"
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's like, "The president of the soda company, the president." And he's like,
We're
"Hey,
calling the president of the United States.
hey, what are you guys doing in there?" And I'm like, "We just wanted to get a picture with the bear. We were looking around." He's like, "Well, typically, this is something you'd want to call ahead for." The guy was fucking
yeah, it was
cool,
cool.
as fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, if you want to like set up a meeting, we could talk about it. We typically don't let people on the
Just
roof.
give him something to talk.
But yeah, then he's like, you can go, and fucking.
Did you get on the roof?
No, I didn't get on the roof.
So
no,
he wasn't
they
that
told
cool.
me to
Then. He
leave.
was cool, but he wasn't that cool.
Well,
He wouldn't-
You need to set up an
I
appointment.
made
Fucking appointment. What the fuck? You need an appointment? Just go up there.
we can do this. Oh, does that work? Does this just work? I think this.
Guys, we're currently at the Polar Bottling Factory.
Where's this coming out of? How does it just?
Coming out of
I
your
made
phone.
I made a documentary. I made a very quick documentary.
This place has rats.
Don't say that. I love Polar. Polar's great.
Well, yeah. When I actually worked there and we were up on the boom lifts and everything, dude, those top stacks where they have all like the orange dry and shit, all wrapped in plastic.
Here's
Just
my,
nothing but rat shit.
What's up, guys? We're currently at the Polar Bottling Factory. Where they make
Who are you, Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs?
Yeah, that's what I
Fuck
was.
you think you are.
That's what I was going for. I was going for a dirty jobs kind of thing. I had no idea what the.
walked in and now we're in the factory.
Yeah, I was saying how they just let us in there.
Big soda.
So you just went here on like a Tuesday night?
Yeah, it was a Tuesday night.
Driving really fast.
Yeah, that was me talking about the forklifts. They fucking just whip down there, dude. See, that's ginger ale. That was a ginger ale there. That was a ginger ale part of the.
Maybe this was being bottled right then.
Could have been. Yeah, this fucking thing. Look at that thing.
Look at you walking. Oh, what the hell? What kind of walk is that? Yeah.
So you'll see that when I said there's some employees over there, that was the employee.
The one.
The one.
Hey, what's up, guy?
That was the employee to watch out for. He immediately decided, because he saw me being Mike Rowe in his factory, and then he was like, okay, these guys are.
I want to be my bro.
Next time.
Dude,
This guy needs to go.
there's a lot of sugar in this.
Yeah, Tom Collins didn't fuck around.
I'm just curious on how it tastes.
It's pretty good.
There's a shitload of sugar in this.
Tastes like gin.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how. I've never heard of this before.
Me neither.
I've never seen it
I
as a
thought-
mixer. I just know it's a drink you can order at a bar.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
no,
thought
that's what
it
I'm
was-
saying. I've never seen like it just a bottle of it.
I haven't either until today. and
Do
I said,
people
I'm gonna
just
grab
drink
it.
this? You think just like straight?
We
It
have
wasn't
Tom
near
Collins.
It was in the soda area, but it was in the mixer area too. You know what I mean? Where it's separated.
People don't drink that.
No,
People don't drink that plain.
it's a mixer. Stop making noises like that.
That's not good.
It's good with
It's
gin.
good with gin.
Instant heartburn.
Good with gin.
You know what else is great with gin? Fucking anything other than gin. Anything that tastes like fucking anything other than that makes it better.
I can't even smell Jack Daniels anymore. Makes me sick to my stomach like, immediately.
Which booze can't you touch anymore, Jay?
What was it? What was the saying?
I don't know.
No, at the end of fucking Sweet Magnolias
No!
season 1. What's the line? I just want to remember the line.
You're not remembering it because it's fucking wrong. They said dream. You see what happens when you dream, and you said drink.
See what happens when you
See what
drink.
happens when you never know what'll happen when you.
I don't care.
What was the line?
Doesn't matter.
Don't.
They said
don't
whore it
say
out,
it.
and then
They said pour it out.
Pour it out and drink.
You'll never know. Imagine
No.
what happens when you let yourself take a.
Get this fucking guy off the screen.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward, but I just
No.
God.
Dude, what the
I just
fuck?
want to hear the line.
No. You're not even hearing it correctly.
See what happens when you allow yourself
Dream. It says dream clear as day.
All right. First off, even if that is the line,
It is the
if
line.
you're hanging out with your friends and either one of you guys leans across the table and says, "See what happens? You allow yourself to dream." I will say, I gotta go now.
I'm going to tell you right now. Right fucking now. If and when Lilac gets signed and you make it big, I am saying that line to you. I am saying that fucking line to you. And I don't give a shit. I'm doing it.
That will be great.
Jay, you made it. Do you see what happens
When you drink.
when you allow yourself to dream?
All right. Okay.
And then we'll hug.
All right. Either that'll be a beautiful
For some
moment.
reason, we'll start spinning in circles. You know, we'll look
Yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
Or
Or
with the sun's coming through.
or if it totally goes to shit and I end up drinking again and then go to jail for fucking vehicular homicide,
Then I'll change it and I'll say
come
different.
visit me in the fucking jail cell.
Yeah.
And then when you're on the other side of the glass, you're on the phone.
You see what happens when you allow yourself to drink. And then I never see you again.
That's it. Yeah.
And that will just resonate in your head the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah, because I'll be like, fuck, that was funny. I was right. That's what that line was about. It's so dumb.
Fuck.
All right, well, that's, I think that's it.
All right, folks.
Yeah,
See what happens when you dream?
yeah.
See, that was when one of your friends watches fucking some
That was when
shitty
you
soap
allow
opera.
yourself to fucking
Dream.
pour it out.